I've been doing this for about 5.5 years now. It's a long story how I got started, but the truth is I was just really fortunate. I'd been around horses my whole life, and I'd rodeoed, and I'd done other horse activities. I grew up on a racetrack, so I knew how to ride, and I didn't decide to be a horse trainer till quite a bit later in life. I was almost 30, and then I didn't start with the performance horses till I was about 34. But I was fortunate to have a good friend in Florida that kind of started me out. He wanted me to get into performance horses. He bought me a few horses to start out with. And he also kind of financed me as I started going down the road, and I made a lot of mistakes for the first couple of years, but I had some success, and I had lots of confidence. And we just kind of, it took us a couple of years to figure things out, and I ran into some people that were good help. Don Murphy helped me a lot, D. Craig helped me, and Eduardo Hibeto helped me a lot, and several other people. So between having a good friend that financed it and good friends that helped me kind of learn the basics and the advanced stuff, I was just pretty fortunate. There's also a certain level of training that goes into these horses it's hard for people that don't do it to understand, but the cow horses take a great deal of time and a great deal of energy, and it's as soon as you get them really good in one event, they get worse in the other, and keeping a good balance and keeping them in the right frame of mind, it's a real challenge, and to me it's the most challenging event of the 3 performance horse events. When that particular horse we bought him as a yearling, and when we started him, I knew the horse was going to win the Futurity. If I could keep him, he's a hard guy to keep sane, and he's a little package of dynamite. And I thought if I could ever get this horse shown, there's no horse that can beat him. And so about after he won the pre-Futurity, I knew the horse was going to win. And when I went there, and we won the preliminaries by 8 points. And we went in the finals, I just knew it was kind of in the cards that he was going to win it. Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of calls for horses, and I've had a lot of good horses come in, but this horse's owner, I've only trained for him in the past. And this is the first year I've taken other people's horses. So he always made sure I had something good to ride. Just now that I opened to the public, I've got lots of variety. So, but other than that, it really hasn't changed much. You'll always have that feeling of being the champ, at least once, and that's a good feeling to have. So if nothing else, I've never accomplished another thing once I'm dead, at least I'll always have that.